Chris, after the stage yesterday, we talked about the possibility of some aches and pains this morning. How are they?
Yeah, good. Thankfully, it was a soft landing yesterday. Also, not on the tarmac or on the pavé, so soft on the grass. And I guess looking at some of the other injuries in the peloton, I think I'm pretty grateful to have come off pretty lightly yesterday.
Tomorrow we've got a stage with some unmade road. We've got some of the steepest climbs the tour has seen for a while.
Yeah.
You know the course. Tell us about it, Chris.
Yeah, tough little stage tomorrow. I mean, it's definitely going to start shaping the GC. I'd imagine guys like Greg van Avermaet are going to find it very hard to hang on tomorrow. It's going to be. I mean, it's a proper climbing stage tomorrow, and over the next 3 days, we'll see exactly that.
And that unmade road itself, the Plateau des Glières, it's a long way from the finish, but what would we like to see happen there?
I don't think it's much is really going to happen up there. I mean, it's a long way from the finish. It's 2Ks. It's not anything really technical. I mean, it's different to be on dirt roads for a little bit, but I don't see any major changes, and we're certainly not going to be changing any of our equipment for that in mind.
Chris, the team's got 2 cars to play with Geraint and you. You've had this experience before in the Vuelta in 2012 and the Tour de France as well. Bradley Wiggins has alluded to the possibility of divisions within the ranks this morning. What did you learn from those experiences with Bradley?
Yeah, I mean, nothing like that at all. I mean, we're still here to try and win the race, whichever way that is, and yeah, I think it's fantastic for us to have the options. Obviously, G's in the perfect place now, and should see G going into yellow these next couple of days. But I think I'm still very much in the game, and I think it's great for us to have those options to be able to play when it comes down to it. Especially looking at some of our rivals who have got 2-3 options within their teams. So hopefully that will mean that we'll be able to cover any threats that we're under.
I mentioned the Vuelta, Chris. There are a few reports this week that you might contemplate doing it this year. Any truth in that?
I think, I mean, I'd contemplate it, but just got to get through this first. And obviously, I'm having a baby girl at the end of this Tour de France, so see how everything goes there, and hopefully I'll be back in time for that. But first things first, get through the next few days.
Thanks, Chris.
Chris, what is your impression of your main rival so far?
Sorry?
What is your impression of your main rival so far?
I mean, it's hard to say because we haven't done any real big climbs yet, so we'll find out very soon.
Do you think Dumoulin was strong yesterday?
I think he was, yeah.
Do you think the storm is over now with people disliking you and booing, or do you think the hardest part is yet to come?
No, I mean, obviously it's a huge relief to be in the position where I am now, and like I've demonstrated my innocence, so I can get on with bike racing now.
So what's the role of Geraint Thomas? Can you explain it a bit?
What's his role?
Yeah.
To ride the best he can, and I think he's doing a great job.
Okay, thanks
guys.